Hello and Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is your host Farhan Iqbal and you're watching NewsPoint. So we saw that the previous Express Entry draw was also a PNP CEC only draw. So this means that there is a little uncertainty that how long this PNP CEC only draws would continue and when would the FSW draws resume. Last time when this happened, it went on till the score went all the way to 431. However, since this time they are inviting 5,000 people in every round, there is a good chance that all the people who are above 431 would be cleared in few rounds only, and then we can see again FSW's draws. Also, there is another chance that now the COVID situation improves a little rapidly because we have the vaccine now, and then they resume FSW's draws again. In today's video, we are going to look at the data as per the numbers published in the previous draw, and we will see what could be the cutoff if it is going to be an FSW draw. If you ask for my prediction, I would say that about 50 to 60% chances are that it would be a PNP CEC only draw only. And about 40 to 50% chances are that it could be an FSW draw. The truth of the matter is that we will only know on Wednesday. If it is a PNP draw on Wednesday, then we would know that it would be followed by a CEC only draw. And if it is an FSW draw, then we would know that it is an FSW draw. So let's take a look at the numbers and see that how many people are there in each range. Before we look at the numbers, if you still haven't subscribed our channel, consider subscribing our channel so that you never miss any of the updates from our side. Okay, so here we have data all the way from August when we had the last Express Entry draw, which was a CEC only draw, to the latest Express Entry draw, which happened on January 21st, which again was a CEC only draw. And what a coincidence that both of these draws had the exact same cutoff, 454, and over here also it was a 454. So for CEC candidates, anybody who had a 454 and who applied basically after this draw, they have all been cleared out because some of them got invitations here, and then anybody who created maybe their profiles sometime in between, most of those have been cleared out. I know that the cutoff was there was a tie-breaking rule as well. So yes, there is still possibility that some of those people who created their profile recently, they have not got the invitations, but 455 most of the people have got the invitations already. Looking at the past trend, I am more inclined to say that it would be a PNP CEC draw again, because last time when COVID situation was really bad in Canada and they started PNP CEC only draw, they kept doing it until the CEC only scores cutoff went below or very close to 430. I believe the lowest it went was 431. So my prediction is that most likely it is going to be a PNP CEC only draw. But again, I have mentioned in the past as well that nobody really knows, only CEC knows, and we will only know on August 3rd. So in this video, we are going to look at the data and we are going to give our forecast for a FSW draw. I would say maybe 30 to 40% chances are that it could be an FSW draw, but 60% chances are, like, I'm a little more inclined towards PNP CEC only draw, because that is what has been the pattern in the past, that once they started PNP CEC only draw, they kept doing it till the score went to 431. And the other thing to keep in mind is that COVID situation is worse than what it was in the first wave. And the lockdowns in Ontario and other provinces, they have already been extended almost till the end of February. So looking at the past trend, we can expect a draw on February 3rd, but only on February 3rd we will know that if it is going to be a PNP CEC only draw or if it is going to be an FSW draw. So let's get to the numbers. So 601 at 1200 are the people who have PNP nomination. In the first draw of 2021, this number was at 183, and when the draw happened, actually 250 invitations were issued. So that means between 4th and 6th, about 70 people applied. The reason that lesser people applied over here was because there were holidays, there were 2-3 stat holidays, there were weekends and all that. And also people are busy during the holidays, so less people applied. But in this past draw, I believe about 370 or 380 people who had PNP, they were invited in the PNP only round. So this number is little higher than what we saw in the beginning of January, but it is understandable. I would say usually this number is actually higher than this. It is sometimes 350 or 400, but over here it's still under 300, which means that relatively less people are getting PNP right now. But it is still 112 higher than what we saw last time. Second category is 501 to 600. Those are people who have either CEC or they have a job offer. That is why they have a very high score. Or sometimes even those people who are bilingual, who know French, they can score this kind of score. So over here we are now seeing 457, and obviously this is higher than what we saw at the end of December, because last time not all of these 273 people were cleared. Only those people among these who were CEC, they would have been cleared. So I would say in this score category, most of the people are CECs. I would say my guess is that only 100 people were non-CEC, and then about 350, 370 people, which we were seeing in the past 2 weeks, have created their new profiles. So the total number comes to 457. And in the next category, 491 to 500, this number is at 321, a very less increase than the last time. However, we have to keep in mind that almost half of the people from this category would have been got the ITAs if they were CEC. So this number is 90 higher than the first draw which we saw in January. 481 to 490, over here this number has almost doubled, because out of these 486, maybe 200 were CEC, they got the invitations, 300 were left, and then about 500 new people created the profile, which has brought the number to 806. So this number is 302 higher than what we saw in the first draw, and about 300 higher than what we saw in the last draw in December. So out of these 486, we can safely imagine that 100 or 150 people were CEC. They got the invitations, and then about 300-400 new people applied, bringing the number to 806. 471 to 480, very crucial category. Most of the people who are getting ITAs, I believe, lie in this range. Always this range has been the highest among all of these ranges. So now we have 2000 people. Earlier we were seeing that it was 1300, or even in this case 1100 people, but now because this draw was only CC only draw, so maybe 500 600 people were taken out of the pool, but 1300-1400 new people are added in the pool, so this number is now at 2000. So 471 to 1200 combined, before this draw there were 3800 people, which is 1500 higher than what we saw in the very first draw. But we have to keep in mind that out of these 3879, we know that 3 or 400 people who are PNP, they have got the invitations already. So I would say that the remaining number of people after the draw on 21st in this category who remain in the pool is close to 2000 to 2500. I would say it's actually a little higher on the 2000. For the sake of my calculation, I am going to assume 2400. But this number is somewhere between 2000 to 2500, more towards 2500 and less towards 2000. Then next category is 461 to 470. Over here, earlier there were 10,664 people. This time there are 8,355 people. The reason being that the last time when draw happened, 5,000 ITAs were issued. So ideally this number should have come down to 5,000. So this number was almost 13,000 before the draw happened on January 6th. And then if we include the ITAs issued on January 6th and January 7th, 5,000 ITAs were issued. So almost 8,000 people were left in the pool. That means that about 4,200 people have created their profiles who had a score higher than 461 in the past 14 days. So now let's see if the next draw is going to be an FSW draw, then where are we with the numbers? So as I mentioned that 5,000 ITAs are issued combining PNP and CEC. And as I mentioned that in this category, which is 471 and higher, about 2,400 people are left in the pool. So I am saying that almost 2,400 people are left in the pool who have a score of 471 and higher. And those are obviously the people who are not CEC, because anybody who is CEC, they have got the invitations if their score is higher than 454. And approximately we know from the past trends that about 300 people who have a score of 471 and higher, they apply in 2 weeks. This is including PCEC and everybody who is non-CEC. So roughly we have seen in the past that about 3,600 people, about 4,000 people apply every 2 weeks. So the average comes down to about 300 people per day. So this means that when the draw happens after 2 weeks, at that time when the data would be published, my estimate is that the number of people in the pool would be about 5,500 to 6,000. So if the number of people who have a score of 471 and higher in the pool is about 5500 to 6000. So if number of people in the pool having score of 471 and higher is 5500 to 6000, then cutoff for an FSW draw could be 471 or even 472. If it is 472, then it could be with a recent tie-breaking rule, and if it is 471, then it could be a little bit old tie-breaking rule. I'm more inclined to say actually 472, and if I have to give a range, then I would give the range of 471 to 472. I would be really surprised if it is 473. 473 probably would be the case if we see a huge number of influx of the new applications, which I am doubtful. My bet is on 472, and I won't be surprised if it is 471. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, this is your host Farhan Iqbal signing off. Assalamu alaikum.